First off, all praises to Yahweh, Ba'asham, Yahushai, double honor to the elders of James here in the stone, our apostles, our teachers. Peace be to the brothers, the highways and the byways doing the work of the Lord in sincerity and in truth. Peace be to the handful of sisters. Now, I'm a Hebrew Israelite out of the camp of GMS Jamaica X, right? Kashawan. Now, there are more suspected cases of chikungunya out here in Jamaica. This chikungunya suspected cases are spreading all across Jamaica, right? Some of the cases confirmed as chikungunya, some negative, right? Now, I had symptoms of the chikungunya and I'm saying I had it, right? The chikungunya itself, because I wasn't properly diagnosed, didn't go through any diagnostic analysis, so to speak, right? No, I'm not jumping to the conclusion, right? According to some doctors, you have the influenza, you have the dengue, the chikungunya, similar symptoms, right? Now, many people in Jamaica, they're turning up sick. Hospitals, doctors' offices, students not turning up for school, teachers not turning up for school, workers calling in sick, not being able to work. Out here in Jamaica, it's getting from bad to worse, right? Now, in the last video I did about chikungunya, I read that the doctor recommended DEET. DEET spells D-E-E-T, right? I looked up DEET, and according to some source, I'm not going against it, but according to some source, DEET is suspected to have harmful side effects. So I do recommend you to go on the internet to Google some eyes you can use to repel the mosquitoes instead of using DEET, at least for now, until it's confirmed otherwise. But until it can be proven otherwise, I recommend you to get some oils. Go on the internet, you can use oils to repel mosquitoes if the mosquitoes are the ones transmitting this virus, right? I'm not going against it, and I'm not saying they are, right? So I'm not saying they are doing it, and I'm not saying they aren't doing it, right? We're just looking at possibilities, because question, is it the mosquitoes causing people to become sick, or is it rainfall, or is it something else? We're just looking at possibilities. I'm going to read some information, right? About mosquito, right? So where transmission is concerned, we're going to look on some information I wrote down, right? Alright, through mosquito bites. Chikungunya virus is transmitted, according to them, not according to me. I'm just reading information. Chikungunya virus is transmitted to people through mosquito bites. Mosquitoes become infected when they feed on a person already infected with the virus. Infected mosquitoes can then spread the virus to other people through bites. They bite mostly during the daytime. Now, I'm a witness to that, because since of lately, I've been getting mosquito bites during the day, right? Many mosquito bites during the day, right? And since of lately also seen an increase in the number of mosquitoes, right? So the mosquitoes are increasing. I don't know why. Alright. Possibilities maybe because of the rainfall, and now you have more breeding sites where water in tires are things like those, right? Now According to them right here, it says only female mosquitoes bite. They are attracted by several things including heat, infrared light, perspiration, body odor, lactic acid, and carbon dioxide. The female lands on your skin and sticks her proboscis into you. The proboscis is very sharp and thin, so you may not feel it going in. Her saliva contains proteins, anticoagulants that prevent your blood from clotting. She sucks your blood into her abdomen, about 5 microliters per serving of an Aedes aegypti mosquito. If she is disturbed, she will fly away. Otherwise, she will remain until she has filled her abdomen. If you were to cut the sensory nerve to her abdomen, she would keep sucking until she burst. After she has bitten you, some saliva remains in the wound. Proteins from the saliva evoke an immune response from your body. The area swells. The bump around the bite area is called a wheal, and you itch, a response provoked by the saliva. Eventually the swelling goes away, but the itch remains until your immune cells break down the saliva protein. Where diseases are concerned right now, according to them, mosquitoes can carry many types of diseases that are caused by bacteria, parasites, or viruses. Yellow fever, etc. Go on. Right? Now that was it on the mosquitoes. As I have said before, I'm just reading information. I'm not jumping to any form of conclusion. Right? The next thing we're going to look at is the rainfall, because brothers I know Elder Arime Lab did a video on the drought, right? And he went into a couple of things, right? And also the brothers from Jamaica been warning people to stay away from the rain. I do recommend the same thing. Stay away from the rain, at least for now, right? According to source, not according to me. According to source, I read the government ordered for the cloud. The seeded went through cloud seeding, right? Now, according to some source, cloud seeding can be very dangerous, harmful to the human body. You have the silver iodide, potassium iodide, right? I looked up the silver iodide, right? Now brings rash, makes you dizzy. Similar symptoms to those of the chikungunya. I'm not saying all of them are, but some of them, right? So if you are living in Jamaica, you're being urged, and you're following the truth, you're being urged to stay away from the rain, at least for now, right? As time goes on, we might come up with some more information about cloud seeding, whether it's going on still or not, right? So I'm going to do a short video on the symptoms I had and what I did. So with that, again, the question, is it the mosquitoes or is it something else? Is it the rain? Well, I'm not saying it's not the mosquitoes. I'm not saying it's not the rain. I'm not saying it's not something else. I'm saying we're looking at possibilities, right? And according to some source, the rain and cloud seeding, right? Because of the cloud seeding, the rain is dangerous right now to the human body, right? So be careful, and still be careful of the mosquitoes for now because we're not sure, right? So who knows? We're just bringing out information, right? I'm going to read a precept because we are all vulnerable to diseases, viruses, right? This is Job 5. Job 5 at verse 8. I would seek unto God, and unto God would I commit my cause, which doeth great things and unsearchable marvelous things without number, who giveth rain upon the earth and sendeth water upon the seas, to set upon high those that be low. We are low right now as a nation, Israel, right? That those which mourn may be exalted to safety. We in the brothers in the highways and byways, the elders, right? We are mourning because we know what's going on, right? Or the things that are going on in this wicked oppressive system, right? To set up on high those that be low, that those which mourn may be exalted to safety. 6. For he maketh sore and bindeth up, he wounded, and his hands make whole. Right? So right now we have to pray because these be the last days. These are the last days, right? Now is the time to get yourself right. Ourselves right. Right? So with that, we are praying that the Lord will have mercy upon us. The Lord's will continue into the truth and bring other brothers to the fold. Sisters also. Right? So with that, our praises to Yahweh, Bahasham Yahushai, double honor to the elders of Jamiaca, Stone, our apostles, our teachers. Peace be to the brothers in the highways and byways doing the work of the God in sincerity and in truth. Shalom.